For months, this book existed quietly as thoughts, late night conversations, and unfinished drafts. Then suddenly, one day arrives where those private ideas must meet the public. There's something vulnerable about sharing your ideas publicly. A book launch is not just celebration, it's exposure. Spend months creating something meaningful, then place it into the hands of strangers and hope it connects. The author of this book, Chioma, is someone deeply passionate about ideas, growth, and legacy. This launch was not just about selling books, it was about sharing a piece of himself. I think many people underestimate how much courage it takes to believe your thoughts are worthy of being heard. As the room slowly filled, what started as a personal dream began transforming into a shared moment. There's something beautiful about watching people connect with words that once lived only inside your mind. Sometimes, events like this are not really about the event itself. They become markers of growth, of faith, of persistence, proof that quiet dreams can still become visible realities. At the end of the day, a book launch is not really about perfection. It's about courage. The courage to create, the courage to share, and the courage to believe that your voice matters. And that is how legacies begin, quietly, one idea at a time. Now let's hear from the author on what inspired him to write the book.
First one, how to marry the girl of your wildest dreams. I was fortunate enough to marry the girl of my wildest dreams. I waited, I prayed, I dreamt, I set goals. I was hoping it was going to happen, and it did happen. So I thought, why not write a book? Somebody might be in the place where you were, searching for that partner, that girl, that guy who is their wildest dream. This book can help guide them. It's not the answer to all, but it could give you some help in terms of how you can also find the girl or the boy of your wildest dream. So I thought to write a book because my story could resonate with a lot of other people. So that's why I wrote it. What inspired me to write the other book, Turn Water to Wine, also my own personal story. I turned the board game, a hobby, into a thriving business. Playing Scrabble was a hobby at first, and then I thought, why not take it to schools? And then it became quite successful. Business ever school, created opportunities for myself and for people that work with me. So I decided to put that story here because we all have that thing in us that seems ordinary. There's a line follow there that we can turn into something extraordinary. So Turn Water to Wine is about turning the ordinary into extraordinary. You've got talent, you've got a hobby, you've got history, you've got story, you've got a background. You can turn that into something to inspire the next person, to empower the next person. So that's what Turn Water to Wine is about. It's an interesting book. I think everyone should read it. Everyone who aspires to do something extraordinary with their lives. And the third one, The Day of Intelligence. AI is going to change a lot of things in the coming future. In 2 to 3 or 5 years, 2 to 5 years, a lot of things are going to change. Jobs are going to change. People are going to lose their jobs. New jobs are going to be created. New opportunities are going to be created. Billionaires are going to be created. Trillionaires are going to be created from the AI phenomenon. So I thought to prepare you ahead. I mean, there's a saying that says the wise man foresees evil and runs. So I'm trying to prepare you ahead to say, this is coming. Something is coming. Get ready. Be prepared. If you're not prepared now, you're going to be caught unawares. You've got to be prepared. So the book helps you explain what AI is, the challenges, and most importantly, the opportunities. The opportunities. Loads of wealth is going to be created from AI. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity. You want to ride that wave into the future. When I was in high school, we used the log table to check for logarithms, We use the angle table to check for cosines and sines and all that stuff. And then the scientific calculator came in. People said it was going to kill mathematics, it was going to reduce passion for mathematics, but it's not true. Instead, it enhanced mathematics. AI is not bad altogether. People are saying, oh, it's going to change a lot of things. Just like what the scientific calculator did for mathematics. The difference is that AI is going to do it across all boards. Everyone's going to be affected. Medicine, science, education, law, entertainment, history, politics, government, religion is going to be affected by AI. So you want to be prepared. You want to have an idea what AI is. It's the go-to book. I know you can hear AI. This book explains from the history to where we are to where we're going to, and of course all the other ethical issues involved. Yes, we need guardrails for AI. If not, people just do what they want. Someone has got to put those guardrails so that we can use AI for the good of humanity. That's why I wrote the book.
Thank you. Seeing this happen today is, watching this whole book launch come alive today is more like a dream come true, because I've seen the process behind it, and to see it finally happening today in reality, I'm just so happy about it. Most people see the finished work, but not the process behind it. And I'm happy that these books today have come alive.